Hello, welcome to my live session. So in this video I'll be making welcome to my live session. Today, this afternoon, yes, in the afternoon already, I want to make kokoro. So I'll be making kokoro. I want to make 4.5 kg of corn flour for kokoro. This is white corn flour. This is white corn flour. So I'll measure 500 grams. I want to make commercial kokoro with added sugar. So I'll measure 500 grams. I'm making 1.5 kg in total. So this is part of the snacks I want to sell at an event this December. So and I need to get to work so that I can be able to meet up with production. So yesterday, you can still watch my live stream on Chin Chin. Today I want to make kokoro, and we're going to make it together. Wow, this my plate does not want to. So you can check my other videos. I have other kokoro making videos on my channel that can assist you. I want to make 1.5 kg of kokoro. So that means I have to measure this 3 times. This is 500 grams. Okay. The scale is always shaking. God. Is this measurement accurate? Oh my God. So let us do it again. Let me try and use another stuff because it has to be accurate. I'm not sure if you can see it anymore like this. Okay. Anyways, let me just measure. Thank you so much for joining my live session. Let me know where you are watching me from. I want to make commercial recipe kokoro this afternoon. It is almost 12 p.m. here in Nigeria. So this is 500 grams of kokoro. The stuff is covering my scale. My scale is small. I'm sorry about that. So I want to, this 500 grams of corn flour. This is all corn flour. All corn flour. It is not corn starch. If you want to know the difference, on my channel that explains the difference between corn flour, corn starch, corn grits, etc. So this is my corn flour. This is 500 grams of corn flour. Now this is a mixture of onions, garlic and ginger. This mixture of onions, garlic and ginger. I've blended everything together already. So I used to put onions, garlic and ginger in my kokoro recipe, which is, it is totally optional if you don't want to add it. Thank you for watching. Let me know where you are watching me from. You can ask your questions in the comment section. So I'll just pour it here. I'll pour it in it. Yes. So Thank you for watching. I'm making corn sticks. Kokoro is called corn sticks. It's a type of snack that is made from corn. And I'll also be adding soya bean flour. This is soya bean flour, just to give it, additional nutrients. This is rich in protein. This is soya bean flour, also known as soy flour. So I'll add it as half TBS. You just add it to it. This is my commercial recipe kokoro. Do you know what kokoro is? Let me know in the comment section. Have you eaten it before? If you're in Nigerian and you're watching me, you probably should know what kokoro is. So yeah, so I'll also be adding just this little quantity of milk powder. This is full cream milk powder. I'll be adding it to it, like just half TBS. So kokoro does not require too much of ingredients for it to be super yummy. So that's just fun that way. Oh, I forgot to bring my turning stick. Let me go and get my turning stick. Thank you, Olugbamiye Deborah. Welcome. Thank you for joining my live session. Hello. Thank you. Hello. So let me know where you're watching me from. I'm making kokoro. I'll be right back. So like I said, if you have any questions, let me know in the comment section. Olugbamiye Deborah. Do you know what kokoro is, Deborah? With your name, I know you are watching from Nigeria. I'm also a Nigerian. So have you eaten kokoro before? Do you know what kokoro is? Do you have an idea of how to make it, etc? Just let me know in the comment section. So now I want to mix this one with water. So the full recipe will be in the description section. I'm coming. So I'll just add water. This commercial recipe kokoro. And this is the first stage of making the kokoro. So this is whole corn flour, like dried corn that has been grounded into flour. Then I added the mixture of onions, garlic and ginger paste, and then I added soy flour and a little quantity of milk powder. So you have to continue mixing it this way. There's a type of consistency that you need to get. So you have to continue mixing it till you get that consistency. So you have to mix it when it is thick. Make it smooth first before you add more water. Thank you for watching me. Please like this video so that more people can benefit. So this is a kind of local snack that you can make this December. You can make it during Christmas. You can make it for New Year. You can make it for your family. You can even make this and sell can even sell it. It's a lucrative business, and if you watch more of my videos, you see it there. And don't forget to, if you subscribe to my channel, you'll see more of videos like this. Now this is the first stage. We are done with it now. So I'll pour this inside boiling water, and I'll make it as a swallow. So I might not be able to show that on this live session, but you can just check out my other videos and see the full process there. So this is the consistency that we want, and this is just okay. Now let us measure our sugar. So I want to use 1.5 kg of corn flour. This is just okay, so you don't need to stress yourself too much. Now this is fine. So the next thing is to measure my sugar and then salt. So yeah, so I want to measure my sugar and salt now. So your measurement is very important when you are making your recipes, so that you'll be able to do your costing right as a snack business owner. So you have to know. Now this is golden penny sugar, is 250 grams. So I prefer buying this sachet sugar because it's used to, like, the size is complete. Like this is about 256 grams in the sachet, and it's 500 naira in Nigeria here, or 480 when you get it at Boku supermarket. So for my recipe, I'll be using 150 grams of sugar for this recipe, because I'm making 1.5 kg of corn flour for Kokoro. Yes, for Kokoro. And for my salt, I've had, thank you so much for staying by, Olubamiye Deborah. I really appreciate it. I know you are from Nigeria. You might not be watching me from Nigeria actually, but you are a Nigerian. I know that. So yeah. So I'll add about half TBS of salt. This is the quantity of salt I'll add to the sugar. So for this recipe, I'm not using spices, but if you want to add spice, you can add your dry spice here also. So that means, like, that half TBS is about 8 grams. So thank you so much for watching till this moment. So I'll pour this in water. Let me show you that part before I go pour it inside my pot to make my corn starch like swallow. So if you have any questions, let me know in the comment section. If you want to ask about the business of making kokoro, or you want to ask maybe how to package or how to do your costing, etc., I'll just pour this in water. There's no special stuff about it. So everything is going into the fire. So I won't want to take my phone to the kitchen. So I'll go make the swallow, I'll go make the starch, and then come back and show you the full process. Thank you. I'll see you in the next 30 minutes for the continuation of this live session. Thank you for joining me. I will go off now and come back later. Thank you, Olubamiye Deborah. I really appreciate it. Don't forget to like, don't forget to subscribe and share. I'll see you later. Bye. So I'll be pouring this inside the boiling water on fire, and then I'll pour this too, and I'll add my additional the remaining 1 kg of corn flour to it to make my starch. See you later. Bye bye.